All right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for waiting. I have Kysre here now. LB, you want to start? Questions for her?
Sure. Hey, Kysre.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. I actually just asked Kelsey this. I'll ask you too. Just again, having kind of another extended week without games. How has this week of practice been for you all?
It's been, I think much needed. I know for me, like in some areas, like I'm using this time right now to get better, to pick up on some things that I needed to work at, moving forward into the season before the break. So then everybody's just using this time to kind of just get on like the same page and, kind of be cohesive as a team, and hopefully you can use this as momentum when we play Connecticut tomorrow night.
Okay. Speaking of Connecticut, what have you guys seen as you've been looking at film? What do they do well? What makes them a challenge as you face them, not only this Thursday, but also Saturday, kind of not a mini back-to-back?
Yeah, they're a good defensive team. I think they're one of the top 3 teams in the league. So, we just got to come out and be able to compete, honor our assignments, really buckle down on scout and give us a good opportunity to be able to, get a win at the end of the game.
And then how important is it, you've mentioned it before, but just having that energy off the bench coming in? We've seen you provide that. We've seen T provide that, pretty much all of you at some point. And then we've seen you even do it too as a cohesive group. So how important is that to maintain that energy as well?
Yeah, it's very important. Basketball is a game of runs. How can we ignite ours, and how can we stop our opponents? And, with that being said, it takes all 12 of us to be able to carry that momentum throughout a game, so that there's no slack when there are substitutions on the floor. If anything, hopefully, another boost to be able to put the starters back in a comfortable position going forward into, halftime and to close out the end of the game.
Great. Thank you, guys.
That it?
Anybody else have anything for Kysre? Nathan, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, Kysre?
Hey.
How do you stay locked in mentally, just given throughout the course of the season as you guys, try to get that next win?
Yeah. This is my job, so I have to show up every day with the mindset that I'm going to attack, every obstacle that I'm facing, within my occupation, and it happens to just be basketball. So using that as a mechanism to kind of just get better and to have the same approach every day is something that I don't feel like you can ever get tired of, when it's definitely, been instilled in me and in us since we've been a young age to get to this point. And we just have to continue to push ourselves, collectively and individually to be able to get to the goals that we want to be able to reach.
Anybody else?